We recommend always that a farmer test their soil periodically and know really what limitations are and what they need to overcome, and if for nothing else, then their economic viability, but also to protect the environment, to not over-apply fertilizers that they don't need. And the soil test is important, but not really for whether or not the soil needs gypsum or not. The soil test that most soils laboratories do will not tell you that you need it or not need it. In fact, even though it's old, it's fairly new. Typically what we're trying to accomplish with gypsum compared to standard fertility recommendations is improve the soil quality. And that's why we call it a soil amendment rather than a fertilizer generally. A CEC test will tell you essentially what cations that you have in the soil and how much total buffer capacity that soil has. And the key element that gypsum is used most for is sodium. Gypsum is the favored amendment to get rid of sodium in soil. But other things can equally be solved by adding gypsum. For example, acid soils that have aluminum, exchangeable aluminum, that is very toxic to plant roots and plants in general unless they're genetically bred for aluminum toxicity or naturally tolerant to it. So gypsum can alleviate those problems too. So there's really no one key soil test that will tell you, but there are several that gypsum is the most easiest, most economical way to greatly improve yields.